Hello, Kendall from Reddit Whiskey with a recap of my first attack from this war, and unfortunately I'm having to hit another Town Hall 10. We had a fairly large Town Hall mismatch this time. We had, I think, 5 Town Hall 10s, and they had 9. So they needed me to go ahead and step up and hit one of these Town Hall 10s, and I went for the 3-star, wasn't quite able to do it at just not having that 4 spell against discos, just, or sorry, 5th spell for discos. I just couldn't quite pull it off, but it was close. I had a high, or I think a high 80s percentage. Just kind of ended up slow. So, plan for this. This is going to be similar to the attack strategy I did before. This is a golem. It's going to be a shattered using giants to take out the inferno towers, and really it's kind of a GoGiWiWi, but giants included in there in order to help take out the inferno towers. And I actually brought 4 cleanup hogs, hoping that maybe they would be able to help me out. They did some, but just not quite enough. So getting into the actual plan, I brought 3 golems. 2 of myself, 2 I made myself, and 1 in the clan castle. And my goal was I was going to drop a golem here, a golem here, and a golem here. And then I was going to follow that up with, 3 wizards and 3 wizards to start breaking my trash ring. From there, I was going to drop my archer queen, and I think I had witches I was dropping behind that. And I actually, wall breakers first, I think, to get everything in. I was going to let this clear out a little bit because I wanted the wizards to kind of take out some of these defenses first. And then wall breakers followed by witches to go in. The plan then was that should start getting the CC pull once the golems kind of got up this far, and then from there I was going to go ahead and send my barbarian king in. I was going to drop my first rage spell kind of right here to deal with the CC troops, and then I was going to follow that up with all of my giants, and I think I had 10 giants to come in. From there I was also going to drop a jump spell right here. And then I had 1 more rage for the core, and also a heal for the core. And basically I was going to wait to drop the heal till the very first of these inferno towers went down, because I should have had enough buildings that not everything was going to be getting hit, since there's only 5 streams out of an inferno tower, out of a disco. So I was going to have probably some witch skellies along with some of the giants. The giants are going to be taking most of it. My golems will be there too. So that was the kind of plan from there. And then I was just going to kind of save my hogs to kind of see where I needed them. And I ended up, you're going to see, I ended up dropping them over here to kind of clear out. And they took out all of these defenses, so it did a lot, but we ended up here, and I just didn't have enough left to go on. So we will jump into the replay. Not a whole lot of strategy to this. It's more of a spam attack, but there's just, we don't, as Town Hall 9, have a good way to deal with Disco Inferno Tower. So got the 2 golems down, sorry. Drop my wizards, start breaking the trash ring, and then I send the middle golem in. Once they've kind of gotten all the way through there, I got my archer queen down. You're going to see the wall breakers go in here shortly. And then from there, I get my witches down. The splash is gone here, so that's part of the reason I can wait for that. And then I go ahead and I get the jump, and then I did the spell order was a little different. I got my jump spell down. CC troops are coming out, so I go ahead and get the rage down. And then my barbarian king and the giants. And I was probably a little slow in the giants. I probably should have gotten them in just a little bit earlier, but my barbarian king also didn't come in to help because he was probably a little late. I probably should have been a little quicker on that, but everything's going to kind of work through there. Get my final rage in here so that these giants are going to just kind of come through and tear up all of these defenses in the core. Most importantly, getting that last disco down. But you see, I've got to heal up, so as soon as it goes down, they're standing back into heal. That helps them just to kind of get these last couple Teslas knocked out. And then from there, it would have been great if I could have gotten them to move forward to get through some of these walls, or if I could have had another jump on the backside, that would have been fantastic, because they would have been able to move forward. There's still quite a bit of health here on some of these giants, but unfortunately they're just taking splash damage, and they just couldn't get all the way in, and they redirected back through this way, which was probably the worst thing that could have happened. But these giants did a good job. I mean, the hogs did a pretty good job. They took out all 5 of those defenses, come over here, and this is where they're going to start petering out because they don't have anything really tanking for them. And I've got no ability to heal them anymore. Even if I could have just 1 more heal that I could have dropped, right there. There was a possibility, but the hogs are down. We'll kind of speed this up. I've already used the Barbarian King ability, so I don't have in it more, but he'll tank for me for a little bit behind the Archer Queen. I've still got her ability. It's just going to be just not quite enough. I threw that minion in, was maybe a little too opportunistic about it, what to do. It was in range of the Wizard Tower, but that's kind of it from there. I hit a giant bomb, and I don't think I let this run all the way out because I realized there was no way I was going to be able to take out 2 Archer Towers and 2 cannons with just my Archer Queen. So, but it went okay. I'm sorry, it was low 90s, not high 80s. So a decent attack. Was able to pick up the 2-star. We needed it at this war, so got the job done. I wish we had a little better options, especially with us getting paired against so many Town Hall 10 mismatches. Again, most of them are rushed, but we just don't have a lot of options as Town Hall 9 attacking up. So, hope this was helpful. If you're running into similar type matchups in your war matchups as a Town Hall 9, you can use these type of strategies. They work pretty well to take out Town Hall 10. So thank you very much for watching. If there's any questions or comments, please leave them below, and have a great day.